Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Palma. I'm alone in my room again, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this mask off so that you can hear me a little more clearly. Okay, you guys, now that you just watched the video that said, every good boy does fine on the lines, F-A-C-E, face in the space. Let me just show you, some people learn every good boy deserves fudge. Just wanted to show you that because you might hear that one too. And there are two other notes that we really do use a lot that they were not in the video. So let me just show you really quickly. Underneath the staff, of course, you've got your line notes and your space notes. It's just easy to just see them that way because, well, why we call them line notes and space notes anyway? Well, because look, right in the middle of the note, there's the line. How about that? And then right in the middle of the note, there's nothing but space. So that's why we call them that. Now, when we're going up, 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 you can see E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F. We could even keep going up in the alphabet, but we don't need to right now. We do need to go down a little bit. Underneath, of course, what is before E in the alphabet is D, and it is a space, because notice we always go back and forth, you know, if we're going alphabet order. And so if we have E on a line and we're going to go down, we've got D on a space. I always like to say dog, D for dog. And then underneath D for dog, of course, we have to have a line note. So there's a line in the middle, and that's C. That note is C for cat. These notes, we're going to learn a little bit more about these later and how to apply these to a xylophone or even other instruments. But if you play the piano and you learn what middle C is, that's middle C. Yeah, that's middle C right there. So that's cat. All right. How can we take our whiteboards or piece of paper or whatever and draw a staff? You know, last week we were learning how to do the drawing on the staff, just drawing the treble clef sign. Now it's time to be putting some notes on that staff, now that we know the notes. So get ready, guys. Let's draw a staff. So you know a staff is just 5, just like your fingers, 5 lines going straight across. So let's do 5 horizontal lines. And I wouldn't put them too far apart because then you have to make giant notes. So, I mean, don't make them teeny tiny, but you know, just kind of think about it. 4 and 5. We've got 5 lines going on here. Now, all of these notes, these pitches are going to be on the treble clef. So, I know you know how to do this. We go little J to the top, little P, big C, and roller coaster. And there's our treble clef to start us out. Now, here's how to make notes. I've noticed that a lot of students, it's because you're learning how to write letters of the alphabet, and when you do your writing in class, your teachers are always saying, stay in between the lines, stay in between, you know, don't be messy, don't be sloppy, stay in between the line. Well, of course, that is how you want to write words. Music is a little different story. Half of what we do is in between the lines on the spaces, and the other half are the lines, where you have literally got to go smack dab in the middle of them. Now, let me just show you how to do that. So don't draw yet, because I just want to show you, okay? Here's a little trick. Let's just start at the bottom and go to the top. So every good boy does fine. Let's touch the line with your marker. Now, we're just going to make the bottom half of the circle. So think of it like a smiley face, okay? So touch the bottom line and make a smiley, just like that. Easy, right? Now we're going to make the other half. I'll just say, make a rainbow. So then you just go this way, touch where you just stopped, and make a rainbow. Okay. See how that made a whole note? I just picked whole note because it's just easy and simple. But see how that made a whole note right there? Nice and easy. Yes. Now, we could also make a half note on that bottom line. So let's do the same thing. Let's put your marker right there on the line and then make a smiley face and a rainbow. Good. Now, you've basically made a circle. So you can just say in your mind, I'm just gonna make a circle. But if you touch the line and go down and up, it makes it a lot easier. Now, the half note adds a stem on the right side. So let's add that stem on the right side. Very nice. Hey, this is looking good. Okay, now let's go to the quarter note. Ooh, but Miss Palma, that's gotta be all filled in. Well, we started out just like it's a whole note. Touch the line, smiley face, rainbow, stem, then all you have to do is fill it in. Now, when you're playing an instrument or singing and you need to know what note that actually is, oh my gosh, you guys, you've got to kind of look on the sides, don't you? Just to see that it's an E. Because these, you can see right through them to see you're on the line. But this, you've got to look to the sides. Okay, 8th notes and 16th notes. I got to say, those are my favorite ones to draw. Start out the same way. Touch that line, smiley face, rainbow. Yep, you just made a circle. Add the stem. Good, fill it in. So far, everything is just review. But to make an 8th note, we have to make a little flag. We're just gonna do 1 8th note, not the pair of 8th notes. So just go to the top and make a little droopy flag, just like that. All right, last one. Touch the line, smiley face, rainbow, stem, fill it in, and 2 flags. Yeah, this one is my absolute favorite one. There you go. That's how you make notes go on the lines. Now, if you wanted to do notes on the spaces, let me just show you. That's the easy kind. You just stay right there in between the lines. So this note is an E, F-A-C-E, face, in the space. And then this one is also an E. How about that? And it's on the bottom. Every good boy does fine on the lines. There you go. This goes for all of the notes. Now you know how to make them the right way. All right, you guys, have fun drawing the notes. Again, you can make them any one of these notes. And the more ink you see, the faster it goes. The less ink you see, the slower it goes, the more you hold it out. Yeah, but you know, when you're just drawing it because it looks cool, you can kind of take your pick. All right, you guys, have a fun time. Bye-bye.